With a new season brings new excitement, new energy, and a new force.
We'll be back with the tip-off of the new season right after this.
Jumper where people can get up on him so he can go around.
Jeremy Lin wide open, hits. He shot 50% behind the arc. His shot. Jeremy Lin in the open court. Cross court, Garcia. You know, great shooter will be Garcia. Sessions taking it in, an offensive foul on Ramon Sessions. That young official now has called a couple of questions. I think Sessions thinks that should be the other way around. Ooh, he got him a little elbow. Well, if you're going to call the Lin on the drive to the basket, and he'll get 2 free throws.
Jeremy's got a lot of space to get to the rim, especially with this second group. There's a lot of the space to drive, but he's been taking some hard whacks.
I think it's interesting too, Bull, to note that Lin and Beverly played a lot in the preseason in the same backcourt, and they're doing it here in the second quarter of tonight's game. So Kevin wants to take a look at that.
It was a very effective lineup in the preseason, and I like it because Jeremy and Patrick are not.
Garcia, Parsons, and Lin. So Kevin's still looking for the right combination.
And I think what he called timeout for was he wasn't happy with that drive for Chandler Parsons. In that position, Chandler needs to kick it to the corner for the open shooter. And Francisco Garcia, you see him talking in there as well.
Let's go to Bardenis.
Thank you, Bill. Well, don't miss our special Rockets-themed Sports Talk Live tailgate show on Friday. Join our live TV audience outside Toyota Center from 5 to 6. It's a special Sports Talk Live tailgate show Friday on CSN.
5 seconds. Lin goes to the bucket. He's fouled.
Good job by Jeremy to force the action. A lot of space to get to the basket.
And that's what Jeremy said before the game. He said, I'm just going to play the way I play. I'm going to keep being in attack mode. And we see Jeremy just turn in the corner, attacking the rim. That's his game.
That's what he does, and he's good at it.
He did not miss a free throw in the preseason.
20 for 20. I like it. And Patrick Beverly also shot a very high percent, 91% from the free throw line. So as bad as the centers are, the point guards are really good.
Comes down the rebound. Fresh 24 for the Rockets. Lin trying to get inside. He does, lays it up and in.
Nice patience by Jeremy Lin, waiting for the lane to clear before he attacked.
Jeremy 101. They got to have some help from the...
Coming down his chin, down his neck, taking a shot somewhere.
Got to get the fight, doctor.
Ferdy Pacheco?
Uh-oh.
No, Keith Jones.
Oh, Keith Jones.
Jones.
I think Jeremy was bleeding before that play. There's the foul on Sessions. That was a nice move by Sessions for the and one, but Jeremy had taken a shot to the chin earlier.
So the Rockets get a 30-second injury timeout here to get that taken care of. Jason Biles doing the work. I don't know if he's going to be able to get that stopped or not.
Jason Biles has got that stuff.
Bart, what do you have for us?
Well, Bill, it's a do or die for the Dynamo and a frightful Halloween matchup with Montreal.
Here in the second because they have 8 fast break points in this quarter. So the Rockets forced Charlotte. All right, Bill, it's time for the Progressive Insurance Above the Rim replay. 43-37.
Ate some turnovers, but they're still leading, guys.
Ashe comes out to set a pick, and Lin is blocked by Kemba Walker. He just didn't get over there fast enough. He tried to sell it, couldn't do it.
Lin with the jab step. You know he's going to go right. Kemba Walker knows it, but he still didn't get over there because Jeremy is so quick.
Hurting him just a little bit. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lin on the drive, drops it off to Howard for the slam.
Great job by Jeremy. Creating for his big man.
Shot clock was down to about Howard with 11 points and 21 rebounds, but the Rockets lead by only 1. Parsons on the drive. In the corner to Jeremy. High arcing shot for 3.
That's why you fill the corner. Jeremy was where he was supposed to be. Chandler was able to find him at the left.
Jeremy Lin looking for a spot. And a blocking foul is called on Walker.
Yeah, the Rockets got the rebound and they were trying to run, and like you said, Bill, everybody for the Charlotte Bobcats was back, but nobody was really set. So Jeremy puts pressure on the defense, gets tripped right there. There's the foul.
Clyde, are you shocked by the 10-2 edge and fast break points by Charlotte?
You know, two things I thought the Rockets had.
We'll check in now for Charlotte, and McRoberts will win. The Rockets are getting tricked. There are no treats here for Houston at the moment. Consider history.
There's that pass to Jeremy Lin to the corner. Got to cover that corner spot. Jeremy Lin knocks it down. Good pass by Chandler. The Rockets are 7 for 18. Three-point line, that's 39%. That's a good percentage.
That's right.
Keep shooting that ball. On the other side, the Bobcats are only 3 for 6 behind the arc. So they don't transition, making it very difficult for the Rockets to play how they want to play.
Let's check in with Layla. He passes off to Lin. Lin on the drive, floats it up and off the glass. Jeremy Lin to the rescue, 14 points. He and Garcia have combined.
Jeremy Lin, as he drives in, watch his left calf. Does he get it kicked right there in the back? Yeah, looks like Sessions got him in the left calf. Jeremy got up hobbling a little bit, but it looks like it's not slowing him down.
Really want that shot.
Henderson found a drive-through, fellas. There's Garcia. They left him wide open. How do you do it? And back outside to Lin. 4 seconds, down to 3, and Lin lays it up and in.
Nice play by Jeremy. Didn't really have anything.
That's what you want to do. Charlotte made it tough, but the Rockets were able